It's time for another new Kansas City Spotlight. Here's your host, Lauren Scott.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommend that everyone get tested for HIV at least once as part of their routine health care. But despite these recommendations, many people don't know their HIV status. Today, we are joined by Brad McElgay, the Director of Specialty Health Solutions at Walgreens, who will tell us how to get free, fast, and confidential HIV testing in honor of National HIV Testing Day. Good morning, Brad.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So what is National HIV Testing Day?
You know, National HIV Testing Day is a day that we're able to put a spotlight on the importance of HIV testing. So this year, Greater Than HIV as well as Walgreens are partnering in order to have community organizations as well as health departments in approximately 550 of our Walgreens locations to offer free HIV tests. We're doing this, as you mentioned, because of the CDC's recommendation. So everyone between the ages of 13 and 64 should receive receive an HIV test. We make it free at some point as part of their routine health care. And certain individuals that may be at higher risk of acquiring HIV may need more frequent HIV tests. And so we're happy again back this year as part of National HIV Testing Day, the largest coordinated HIV testing day event in the country. And we've been at it for 14 years, happy to do it once again this year.
Why is HIV testing so critical?
You know, it's a critical first step in the process. So you had mentioned that some individuals do not know their HIV status. Some of the latest information that we have is upwards of 1 in 8 individuals, so approximately 13% of the individuals living with HIV in the United States does not know their HIV status. So if you don't know your status, then you can't get into either HIV treatment or to utilize pre-exposure prophylaxis, also known as PrEP, which is the HIV treatment, HIV prevention medication. So critical next step, both for individuals to be able to have their treatment and prevention options, but also very important from an ending the HIV epidemic perspective.
Okay, so what does the HIV testing process look like?
We'll have trained counselors on site that'll be able to answer any questions that individuals may have about the testing process.
All right, where can people go for more information?
greaterthan.org. We'll have all of that information about both treatment, prevention options, as well as participating locations and hours of operations at the testing locations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me.
This Kansas City Spotlight has been paid for by Walgreens.